Oh, that was actually a better title. Damn it. Wait, that's what it was kind of like last time now. Game Demonologist. Let me check your audio because I need to make sure yours works. Oh, we're not on. We're not on. No, it was just what it was from last time. Okay. Can you talk real quick, Titus? Okay, your audio is not. It's because it has to manuate. Can you, one more time? Okay.
I'm yapping.
I know. Hold on.
Doing an yapology.
I gotta go post
At least I
everywhere.
got a thing degree.
Yapping degree. The best degree you could have. One moment, everybody. Hello. Hello. Good evening. It is that time of the day! I'm putting what other post here. Wait. I guess that counts. Wait, no, I probably should that, but I should probably should put that. Probably should have put that there. It's so weird without like music in the background. I'm so used to games just having music
You
in
know,
the
you,
background.
you should have done like a Twitter post first that
I
you were
did. That
going
was my
live.
first thing. It takes a couple minutes for people to show up. They don't always instantly show up, you know? Is there no music in the game? My model?
Fans.
Model! Respond! Wait, what about bands?
No, I said fake fans. You don't post and they don't immediately teleport into chat.
There have been times. I think it really just depends. Sorry, I only have like 300 followers. It's not always the case. They'll show up soon.
I know.
Sometimes here. Sometime. My viewers don't load on my iPad. I really don't know what the issue is. Is this where we stopped?
Maybe the issue is your iPad.
Honestly, yeah, I tried reinstalling Twitch and it didn't fix. Judgment, we saved at a similar time on both of these, so... I think it's the first one. Was it with the dining hall? Do you remember it all? Maybe?
No fucking clue.
Great.
I was on vacation.
Okay, well, I don't remember either. That's kind of a problem. I guess we'll start here. We'll figure it out.
You're the one who should be remembering.
Wait, why does it say skip? Oh. No, no, no. So this is where we were. Yes. Yeah, I know. I gotta write it down more. Then maybe here. The culprit's plans must have changed badly because of Mitsuji's hard work. I think we did the Yo, Greg! No!
You again?
Oh my god! Hi guys, welcome in. We literally just started.
Here?
Yeah,
Holy fuck!
you didn't have to do that, Greg. I hope my computer will be okay. I'm really nervous now. Hi guys, welcome in. Oh my goodness, did you just finish? Yo, what's up? I gotta shout you out. Hi everyone. I did not expect it at all. It's literally been like 2 minutes. We're playing a visual novel surrounded by Japanese myths and like werewolves and lynching and things like that. So this is a very dark game. You gotta go cook. Oh, I'm sorry I missed you ending stream. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much, Greg. Guys, drop
Stopping by.
Greg a follow if you haven't already. Thank you guys. Hello. I don't know if I should introduce myself. Well, I do a variety of games. So like visual novels, JRPGs, murder mysteries, cozy games, indie games, things like that. Thank you for the follow, Adriana. Welcome to the Luminites. You are too sweet, Greg. Stop. Thank you so much. My computer's lagging, but I gotta get an upgrade. Yeah, no worries. Whenever you can. I'm kind of afraid that my computer is gonna freak out because I have a gaming laptop that's. Oh goodness. Thank you everybody. Welcome to the Luminites. Thank you so much. Bye, Greg. Thank you so much, Greg. Bless you. Bye. Welcome in. Oh, did you read your line, Titus? You guys are too sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. You guys.
Such a sweetheart. Oh my god.
I skipped it over. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. Like, yes, I have a lot of. Sorry.
Good evening.
Oh my gosh, she was right there. So, I have a lot of toggles and stuff. My character has a lot of inspiration to like Persona, Xenoblade, and Nier. I have a lunar tear in my hair. But hello everyone. We're near the finale of the game, so if you don't want spoilers, then yeah. I wish I had a body right now. Who are you?
いいですよ。そ
I'm
ういうの
gonna compose myself. But welcome everybody. Welcome readers.
ご存知なんでしょう全部。
They don't.
We're near the finale, I would say, but honestly, this game is very long. I'm about 60 hours in. I think we have some extra stuff after, so yeah, welcome to the Illuminates, guys. Feel free to look at my About section if you want to know more. Okay, BRB, Baka, Little Baka, I gotta learn all your names. It is a very long game. It's actually kind of underrated. I wish it was more popular. Haraki, Fusaishi-sama. I have been waiting. We kind of just voice over it, but we've been doing it for a while. There's a couple routes to the game, but they're worth it in the end. This is one of my favorite visual novels. The two acquaintances who never met exchanged a greeting. It was a very normal greeting, but what was the but what made it warped and strange?
そりゃ
I'm a
光栄だ
little
な。
I'm a little awkward and nervous. No, we're not taking a steaming break. You would probably like it then, Momo. Look it up on Steam then. But I did not want this. I wanted us to play within the dream. We're finally confronting her. I caught the sheep. Oh no. No need to worry. I simply overtook her ability to influence dreams, that is all. Within the raising loop. Raising loop? She will become nothing but a powerless observer.
否定はしないんですね。あなたが
Did your mic catch
全
that?
ての黒幕だということの
Yes, Fate. I love Nier. I played Automata and then I played Replicant, and like they're really good games. I thought I liked Automata the best, or Automata, whatever you guys want to call it, but Replicant is amazing. I just said I did not want this, but I'm unexpectedly happy about this. Haraki-sama, you know me so well, and spent so many nights and lives just to get here. It's on your backlogs. Yeah, you definitely should play it. It's also a very long franchise, but I promise you, the voice acting and like the soundtrack and the overall games, they're like heart-wrenching, but they've got really good lessons to them. I had never expected for this eternal feast to bring me something like this. Thus, I wish to ask you, Haraki-sama, how did you find out that I pulled all the strings?
えだってあなたさっき全員が揃った場でいなかったじゃないですか
I don't think, you might need to be on speaker, by the way, Titus. But I don't know if, it shouted out, Greg. Does he not have clips? Huh? Is that it?
いや違いますけどね
Really, no.
Please tell me. How did you discover me? Ah, she'd gone back to the heart of the matter. She'd probably punch me if I said something like, "You're a spider, of course. You're pulling the strings." It's realistic. I'd take it seriously. Of course, there were things I didn't understand. Or more like, I understood because I didn't understand them, though that was kind of complex. It was the spider. The Uematsu guardian and symbol, the spider. Japan had no face that revered them. The other guardians had archetypes that were clearly related to mountain religions. Even the wolves, the spider, however, wasn't. The Shinai's faith was a religion created to control. Thus, there was no reason for it to include anything without a clear origin. In fact, it was completely unlikely that a family of prostitutes would use the Yorogmo, oh my gosh, a term for old weavers, as their messenger. After all, that was a yokai, not a god. Though, the difference between them was minimal, but gods still needed to gather faith. In other words, I just set these up by the way, so just ignore them. The Yorugmo and oh my goodness, Ogumo, and all that were just anomalies, strange incidents that could appear anywhere. Unless they garnered faith from the locals for many years, were accepted, and could live beyond just words, they weren't gods. However, the Uematsu actually had no divine authority despite controlling the most mystical section of the Shinai faith. This was strange. Hello, Forgetful Granny, how's your evening, honey? Welcome in. Of course, the Uematsu had a weakness in that people looked down on them because of their nature. However, the amount of suspicion, cruelty, and harshness directed at you was just a natural. Thank you for the head pats, you're too sweet. I hope you're doing well. Are they gonna activate? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Maximus. Welcome to the Luminites. However, the amount of suspicion— oh, I already read that. That's very kind of you, Momo. I do my best. And that was despite being a good person most of the time, unlike Kyonosuke-kun. I finally calmed me down, as you can tell. I didn't expect that at all. He's an amazing voice actor and a very nice person, so I didn't expect it, right? Oh my gosh. I wondered why. The Uematsu had divinity in the Shinai faith too. That was when the spider archetype came to mind, and turned my question into suspicion. The Uematsu, the spirit, might have been some sort of an exception in the Shinai faith, an unnatural entity. It seemed to me that the spider's god could be an outsider that didn't fit in with the mountain faith. Yeah, my debut was on on February 2nd, so I've been doing it for a while. I think I streamed a lot before that, or a little bit, but it wasn't very consecutive as I do now, so. I stream like Eastern time zone around 7 to 8, at least 2 to 3 times a week, depending on my work schedule, and then I always host a community night in my Discord, where anybody can join and play with us on Sundays if you guys want. It is normally around the same time, so just a heads up. You could type !Discord if you want. The ritual to take in the corruption could have easily been the secret centerpiece behind the whole faith, no? It was a miracle that they could cure everything, after all. It was something that any new religion would kill to have. Imagine all the adherents they could gain. And if it was the real deal, any cult or dogma with weird origins would forcibly add it to their teachings. That wouldn't have been weird, right? The historical documents prove that many outsiders had come to create the Shinai faith. Some might have been people from shrines that wanted to take the snake, monkey, or crow for themselves. Then, they also might have given themselves authority by putting their symbols in their teachings. The current village heads might have been the descendants of such people, though. That could have been a stretch. Now, who was to say that the Uematsu ancestors didn't enter the settlement during this time and ram their symbol into the religion? Heretics who believed in such a warped god. It was included in the religion, but only on a surface level. The truth behind it had been hidden by the Uematsu and wasn't included. That made everyone here unconsciously feel that there was something unnatural, something wrong about them. Thus, they were looked at with scorn, and that was probably why they couldn't take the disorderly profession of prostitution as their family trait. Though, that was just an assumption. You could tell me if I was wrong later. Next, it was time for doubts about her as a person. My bad. I'd experienced the looping phenomenon. At first, I thought it was something that happened once I died. But then I'd realized that wasn't right. I'd keep my basis a secret, but I realized a few things once I'd thought about the loops that happened without my death. For example, there were loops that happened without me having any memory of dying. I'd underestimated it, thinking that it was only because some memories, especially ones of your death, weren't saved properly. However, there were definitely loops that happened without me ever dying. It was just the general image of the loop that gave me the idea that the mist, death, and rebirth were linked, making me assume that I must have died. When I'd thought of it like that, I started thinking about the loop. That the loop happened, not with my death, but with the dream's master. That was the opposite of how it usually was in such scenarios. Normally, the master's death meant the end of the loop, but most people had died many times within all this looping. Looking at it that way, the loop should have stopped a long time ago. The master should have died, yet the loop still didn't end. Thus I began believing that the death of its master activated the loop. That would make sense after all. They could try it again if they messed up. They could instantly take full advantage of the looping as I'd first thought I had. There's a lot of reading, if you guys couldn't tell. Of course, it was possible that the culprit was in a safe spot far away, like Kamafujoshi or just the mountains. That would make them impossible to reach, but they could reach this place all they wanted. Of course, the Miguruma observed Yasumizu from a distance, so they could have done that easily. However, there was something strange. I'd seen so many deaths, but there was one person whose corpse I'd never seen. It was Meiko. No matter the route I had seen, I'd never seen her in final moments. The child, yes. That made her really shady. She'd seen that ending once, though, so I figured it wasn't her. She didn't know of the conspiracy. Conspiracy theories! But there was someone else who seemed shady. It was Rikako Uematsu. I'd only seen your corpse once, when it was supposedly all over, but you were hanged in the hall. I'd looped soon after. Well, I tried killing myself then, but looking back at it, the mists were already there before I fell. The looping was strangely linked to the mist. For all I knew, I might have looped without actually dying. A lot of reading. Besides that, I'd never seen any of your corpses. Only in the first route where she was kind of like corrupted, but that still wasn't her corpse. You were the only one who'd...
True.
You were the only one who'd left the game in unusual ways. There you go. The chief example of that was the Yomibito transformation. You'd gone insane and been locked in. But you'd stayed alive to be alive, right? Even if your madness was real, it should have been possible for you to survive inside your house for a few days. If that was just some sort of act, you could have drank some water or hidden some food for yourself to survive. Well, I didn't think it was a complete act, but even so, your actions were strange. The reality that you took in the corruption of the feast actually made my suspicions for you all the more certain. The Yomibito transformation was just you taking Chiemi Serizawa's murder penalty for her, right? That had to have been impossible. After all, the Feast of the Yomi Purge was an artificial killing spree run by the Miguruma. It wasn't something that could be cured by your ability. However, if there was someone who knew about the cameras, the Eye of Miguruma, and was capable of asking for something like that, someone who could bend the rules like that without undermining the Shinai faith, the Miguruma would readily accept their wish to die instead of the actual rule breaker. There had also been one time you told me to run. Had you expected for your desire to succeed for the same reasons? While thinking that you looked a bit shady, I'd find even more proof of that. I'm drinking my marshmallow Coke as we read. If the culprits were really like...
Hold up, they have...
yeah, we live near a place that has different flavors and stuff, and you can just add it to it. So yes, it's very good.
Holy crap, I need some of that.
It's actually really sweet. You'd probably like it. It's like a marshmallow, syrup foam thing. And I haven't had one in a while.
I knew that there was like peach flavored Pepsi. Or Pepsi,
that's insane.
As some people call it.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it would similar in flavor to marshmallow Coke.
No kidding, right? Let's see here. Hold on one second, I'm gonna move you a little bit closer, because I think I moved things. Cyber! But yeah, finale time! We had a great start. Welcome. It's shush, main story finale time. They were surely observing this moment too. They could use their safe position to easily press their loop button or something. Okay, well, the main story. I'd considered that the culprit had watched it all from the mountain with clairvoyance or something. We're 60 hours in! Then reset everything at certain times. But the culprit seemed too naive for that. Anyone who watched enough would easily understand that I'd kept my memories. They would recognize me as dangerous and take care of me. That meant that the culprit had to have the perception of a normal human. Thus, to make something happen in Yasumizu, it had to be someone in Yasumizu. You being the culprit would also explain why you prepared Meiko a separate place. After all, you knew that the mist was coming. And lastly, you'd said this. What'd she say? Oh, oh, in that line.
会えずとも
Even if we don't meet again tomorrow,
いずれまた
let us meet again in a
いずれ
different
のせい
life.
で
Hopefully, a more peaceful one.
より穏やかなせいで
That wasn't right, was it?
巡り合い
The
ます
Shinai faith either denied or forbid resurrection. That's why they said rise not. It was forbidden for someone or something to go to Yomi, then come back. Someone who could say that was either part of a different faith or knew about the loops. I turned out to be right on that. We're right! Woohoo! One more thing, he adds.
きっかけは
I do not know when it started, but after seeing you through the shadow that leaves the day,
墓毛越しに春明様を
this was a mistake that I'd made several times myself. You'd said something based on memories of an event from a previous loop. Oh, she's been looping? Or she just knows? I did think you were extremely careful in that regard, but you weren't above slipping up. You'd said those words in the timeline where I'd moved to Yasumizu. When we'd first seen each other then, you were behind a rock, one of the Okiba, at the entrance to Yasumizu, not behind some leaves. And well, that was the day after I'd crashed and ended up in Chiemi-chan's room. Our very first meteorite. No, it was a joke, Cyber. She's a spider, so she's probably the dream. I don't know if she's the dreamer, but she's the one causing the dream to continue somehow. Like, the looping. I'm sure she's the main source. You also had memories of the loops. From your perspective, did you have any reason to hide that besides the fact that you were the one behind all this?
以上
Is that all?
です
ええ。不足ですか？
Not enough?
いいえ
No. More
Dear
than
goodness.
enough.
私は
Up until you arrived here,
先ほど
I was very confused about what
こ
was
こに現
happening.
れる前
The start of the dream, which I'd shifted twice,
夢の
had been
始まり
returned twice, without my permission,
私の
and I
許しも
desperately wanted to fix that.
そも
In
そも
fact, I did not know the reason why, or have certainty that you and Serizawa-sama had been changing the dream,
夢ただ
though I did consider the
あなた様
possibility
の
when you said that you
僕がもうやったという
that you had already
お
tried
言
it.
葉から
I knew I shouldn't have said that lightly.
もしそうな
If it was true, and you somehow retained
あ
your
なたがな
memories,
ぜか
I would have been really happy. Like,
よくわかっているなら
I could do Futama's laugh
どれだけ素敵
down to
だ
a T sometimes. Like, wait, did I say that? I would have been really happy.
繰り返す宴が
We would repeat the feast
自分
while
た
we
ちだけ
continued to gain new memories.
女性はそういうのが好きですね。
Kind of stuff, huh?
She got a creepy.
愛の
I still like her like clumsy side though. We
She never
are
even
creatures
wonders.
that can only die for love,
と
especially us, the
上松
Uematsu.
の娘は
They sold love and lived by feeding off of it. That didn't make sense.
あなたが愛を語るのは奇妙だ。
Strange to hear you speak of love.
なぜ
Why?
あなたの神は怨念の神だろ
Your god is
そこまで
You know that
知っ
much?
ておいでで
Is it gonna like send that every?
う。消去法ですよ。
It should send it later, but I think the chat's active. So... Sorry, go ahead.
by process of elimination, yeah.
あれだけの奇跡を起こせながら真意を感じさせないほ
So
ど
many
廃れた
miracles.
存在。
Yet the divinity
忘れられた
now is because it
雲の
was
神たり得るもの。
despite
植松家は土雲だ。
the Uematsu are the Shigamuda.
Shukimogo,
Or
Shuchigoma.
この国の精神上の始祖である
Uchiguma,
松神の血族に
Close
滅
enough.
ぼされた
you are a
足原の中津国の土着の民の末裔があなただ。
descendant of the indigenous of Ashihara no
That's-
that word
Whatever
were
that
destroyed
is.
by the Amatsuki lineage.
You kind of cut out a bit. I
そ
feel
の象
bad.
徴するものは 太
Is
古
it?
の
Are you on
現在
speaker?
この国の民が心の底の底に秘めた
It's simple.
最初の罪に対する罪悪感
Original sin.
I don't want to
Is
interrupt
this better for you, Lumi?
you. Yes.
I'm shoving the microphone in my mouth.
Just do it on speaker, Gilbert. Thank you, Fox. You're too sweet as well. Thank you for tuning in for a little. Let's go back
Its
to.
symbol is an ancient sin. The guilt for this sin lies deep within everyone in this country.
今の自分たちの繁栄を大昔の虐殺の上に打ち立てておきながら
Current
それさえ忘れていることへ
a
の
huge
危機感
and must have forgotten it, so they feel in danger.
それはこの国全体を覆っている
It
薄
was
い
a fatal
しか
curse
し
like
致命
feeling
的な呪いめいた感情だ
whole country
そして
was
感染者
infected
の
by
母
this
数が多すぎる
too
具現化すれば国を滅ぼすような天変地異を起こしかねないほどに
news to create a catastrophe that could destroy this whole country.
それが夢の中で抽象的に表現されたの
In a
が
dream
あの化け物ってとこ
that
ろで
was
しょうか
abstractly represented by a monster, right?
お見事ね。
Well done. Voice crack. She smiled. What did I read? Bewitchingly and applauded me. This wasn't the silent, bashful Rikako-san from before. She's fucking crazy. No, don't show that scene. No. There's not that scene. This was an entrancing. Uso. This was an entrancing, shameless Uematsu. Her mask is a prostitute. Chiemi, help me! I need my tissues. I think my sinus is acting up. I gotta get my freaking oral surgery done for my teeth. No, I didn't know which one was a mask at this point.
そう。
Do I need to sound more twisted now? How
私
do...
たちその身に夢の土
Indeed. We are a grudge-soaked we are a grudge-soaked clan that let the Tsukimochi of dreams inhabit this body. She'd been acting bashful while hiding this sentiment in her heart.
その日
Our desire is the death of all people of Yamato. With that as her sole goal, she'd praise the devotion and sacrifice of the people of Yasumizu and use them.
一度は必ず
You and the sheep who had once reversed the fulfillment of this desire are both detestable and lovable.
どういうことかわかりませんね憎みなさいよ
Mean.
あなたは
Hate me, hate me, haters gonna hate
た
me.
どり着いた
You'd already arrived here.
だから
Thus, if I stop your memories at this point and make it so you don't remember anything else,
あなたは
you will
確実
surely reach the same ending.
に同じ結末にたどり着いてくれる
I couldn't deny that.
そう
When that happens, ooh, I actually love you so much I can't bear it.
たま愛しき
I have to thank you for giving me a chance to bear myself to you in such a way.
全てをさら
Alrighty, ma'am. Sit down.
私の身も心も
My heart and mind are so happy now. The sudden
喜んで
switch in tone and the content of her voices, or her words made me dizzy. To me, she was actually more enchanting, adorable, and beautiful than ever. Oh! Okay, mental hospital check
This
for...
man loves crazy. Every single time that a woman goes insane, he's like, "Oh yeah, she's attractive."
She's she's
bro,
even
and
hotter
hell,
now. Mental institute and hospital ASAP. This is just terrible.
あなたが愛しいのは
Why did he think like
野
that,
望を
bro?
叶えてくれる
He really
存
doesn't
在
have
っ
a
てだ
good
けでしょ
relationship.
no, he's only had
He's had bad
Confirmed.
relationships. So he's fixed on crazy women.
honestly saying, like, fucking, no, not like only love those two. But I'm talking about like,
Titus, I hear
I'm
like
crazy woman.
I hear like 25% of what you say, friend. Bestie.
Do you want from me?
I don't know! Fix your microphone!
I'm literally speaking through me.
That's better. hello, Azlano. Okay, read your line again.
Listen here. Will only repeat myself once.
Sorry, chat.
You only love those who help you fulfill your desire.
No. Spiders are greedy. We love all that we can eat. I'm not being contradictory. I really, really do love you. I hate the people of Yamato, but is that even lovable at that point? If I get to burn and consume them all, oh. She rubbed her abdomen. Ah!
Animal!
I would call them to a dream of hellish joys. I would melt, love, and play with 100 million accompanying me without end. Whore! So I really do love everyone. Kill me. The spider archetype, what the heck? There was the great mother, that was what this reminded me of. Especially you. She suddenly looked away like she was bashful. The situation was abnormal. Tammy, help me. I don't like this game anymore. But the jester was one that could shake the core of.
Oh, you don't? We
Apparent-
can stop playing
No,
at any moment.
I love the game. I'm just uncomfortable. She said, would shake the core of any man. No, wait, that's what he said.
わからない
What the
で
hell?
すよ理解できない
I don't understand. This is beyond me.
Bro's intrusive thoughts like go from a 0 to 100 real quick, but he speaks normal. Like what? You will understand eventually. You are aware, aren't you, of the of the conditions to bring back
Of the condiments. The
Oh,
ketchup, the
bring-
mustard, the
bring-
relish.
Bring the tea and crumpets and tea and condiments. Bring back the Tsuchigumi of dreams.
わかりませんよ
I don't.
あなたの目的はあの化け物の復活
Your god is the resurrection of that monster.
そのために読み意味の宴を繰り返す
But I have no idea why you have to repeat the feast for that.
事実その二つには直接
There's literally nothing linking the two.
ただ
Hey, your voice acting's better.
怪物が復活したあの瞬間だけ宴の結果に極めて特殊な条件が発生していたのは
I meant you, Mike.
Listen here, Lily. I don't have to take this shit from you.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
All I know is that the moment the monster awakened happened under very special circumstances.
それは霧が出た時点で休みずにいた
By that, I mean all the Fujiyoshi people who were in Yasumizu when the mists were out had died, except for you.
What the heck? You noticed that much? I knew it. She's batshit
あな
crazy.
たの目的ならあなたがこんな異様で
If that was your goal, I can understand why you planned this complicated roundabout event.
上松家には大量殺人を行え
The Uematsu have no way of killing many people.
ヨシンバ一人や二人殺せても
Even if you killed one or two, you couldn't complete the job with your frail arms.
Damn.
その上
Got him.
上松家は休みずで敬遠
Then,
または敬遠
there's also the fact that the Uematsu are shunned, so you can't survive the feast.
Yes, yes.
だから殺し合いの機会を利用する
That's why you use the time period in which they kill each other. And if you fail, you restart.
ああそこまでは分かりましたとも
Yes, I know that much.
That was where the final secret lay. It pissed me off, but I had to ask her directly.
しかし分からない
But
土蜘
I
蛛
don't
の復活に関わる
understand.
伝説上の
There's
根拠は
nothing in the legends linking the
上富士吉にも
Tsuchigumo's revival with Yasumizu or Kamafujiyoshi.
そもそも狼と土蜘蛛は無関係
There's
だ
no relation between the Okami and the Tsujigumo either.
宴を利用
All I can think of is that this is a massacre that utilized the feast. However, even so, I don't understand why the people of Fujiyoshi had to be sacrificed. I thought it might have had something to do with the amount of Yasumizu, Yomi, people who died, but that didn't add up. That doesn't explain why Kiyonosuke no Satoshi had been invited to the feast. Why him? His nature? Because of numbers? Or was he necessary as a person?
Probably a pawn. As much as we love him.
At the very least, he'd been ordered to live here by his family. It was someone's intent, clearly, but whose? This man feels for his bro.
I miss him too. I would do the same thing.
Yours? Then why did you need to sacrifice such a strange group? It's weird, mysterious, warped, unnerving, unsettling, unreasonable, incomprehensible, and so scary I can't bear it. It's the last mystery. Why do you have to kill them?
Because oh my. Because I made love to each of them once.
Even the children?
Even the children! She's it. She FBI open up! Even worse. She's the worst. That voice. That smile. And he just was like, it was super sexy. They were both those of a monster. Now you're turned off. Got it. Whatever. The Uematsu are a warped people. Should I sound crazy? Do I have to like go high? The grudge of the clan is
At this
profound.
point, she's no longer my wife.
Oh really? You didn't know about this and you loved her? But we had to use it and its warped practices to survive. That's what you know is our
I
ability.
mean, I
to
knew
take
she was a
in.
demon, but I didn't know that she slept with children.
He went a little too far. What? Did she actually confirm that though? I thought she said everyone she loved. So, yeah.
No, she said she'd made love to everyone in the village.
Yeah, while they're asleep, she probably. Excuse me. No, I burped. You can smell my marshmallow coke, Titus.
I can smell what?
The marshmallow coke. That's what the burp does.
Nah, I'd prefer not to smell your burps, thanks. I'm not into that.
I know, it's just freaking messing. Relax. The Sugimochi of dreams, living within we heads of the Uematsu, is the manifestation of this grudge. To gather more grudge and make it swell, we reap and consume all the evil, sin, and filth. We trick the great spider of corruption, bleeding out and getting rid of the diseases we take to prevent the spider's resurrection. So that was why she was covered in blood after taking something in. Thus the head woman of the Uematsu continued to live on this country as useful tools that healed everything. And that is how the family declined.
You forgot your mission and desire, and used the divine power in the completely opposite way?
Oh, she going to hell. Yes, I did, but there was no way this great spider wouldn't notice such trickery. It secretly, slowly gathered disease, birthed its children and let them escape. Then it would gather it again and repeat. The Tsuchigumo of dreams, the head of the Uematsu family, used this to get around the bleeding and the clan's-eye to gather corruption. And now, right as the family is about to die out, it finally gathered enough to come back. All that's left is retrieving it.
So when you say you made love to them,
I mean it literally, and I put my children in
や
them.
や子を宿させた
Hey, yo!
Madam! Stop the cap!
Ugh.
Oh man, what a disgusting truth. Disgusting, she put her spider babies in everyone.
コレラが発生した時
The spider
浄化のため
babies.
植松家が献身的に働いたと聞いた
I don't want to get the details, Cyber.
I heard that the Uematsu worked hard at purification when there was a cholera outbreak here in the settlement.
しかしあなたなら死ぬわけがない
But there was no way you could die, assuming your power is real.
当時あなたはとても幼かったはずだが
And you had to be very young back then.
そうこの村の長者がそんなこと気にするはずもない
Indeed. Don't expect the heads of this village to care about something like that. Shit!
香織さんは吉嗣君を産んだ時
I
It's just
heard
weird.
that Kiori-san was very sick when she birthed Yasunaga-kun, that she almost died.
私
I used my mouth to take in all the pain and corruption in her blood.
口を使って
Shit!
ハル
That's
ちゃんについて
disgusting.
は狼付き騒動の時
So you also took in from Haru-chan when she was going through the wolf possession?
Oh my god.
ええ
Yes, Mujina-sama was very adorable. She benefited from what I was doing, so she silently allowed the spider's resurrection. If the law of the Amatsukami is broken, the mountain's darkness and the Yomi's darkness would rule again. Oh, how wonderful.
素晴らしい
Shit.
狼
Subarashi!
あんな非道な人間だ
The wolf guy is a huge scumbag. He might have done something by force.
あれは
I don't want to remember that.
Oh my god!
気持ちについては
What? What?
Nah, he did something by force to Rikako.
The wolf guy? Wait, the old man?
Yes! Yes!
Ew!
もちろん
Oh
今
god.
日の振る舞いに相談で
Of course. I took in from him when his family were worried about his
神
eccentricity.
藤吉では仲良くしていたわ
Eccentricity? He was cute, so we got along well in Kamafujiyoshi, if you understand my meaning. That little...
安永君は
Bro, was she just talking about Chikamochi like that? She just said she...
Yeah,
Your line, sorry, go, your line.
yeah!
Your line!
可愛かったから
What about Yasunaga-kun?
That's disgusting. People still love this girl after this? No offense.
Ew!
There are people that really love Rokako despite finishing the game.
Worst character. Worst character.
You're really not
Fuck her.
saying that.
She sucks.
Do you really think that now? Well, I don't blame you, honestly. Yeah, Cyber, if we thought the wolf guy was bad, this is a very whole different level. He was a bit cute, so I slept with him when he was visiting Kamifujiyoshi.
最低だ
That's disgusting. You slept with my
You're
pizza
the
baby,
lowest.
and you think you're gonna get away with it? Give me the shotgun.
あの子は夢だ
Don't worry. He still thinks it was all a dream.
最後
Last one.
芹沢
Oh, what did you do to Chiemi? Rikako! What did you do to her? They really are the worst. Holy shit. You want me to skip?
Chiemi Sarazawa. Chiemi Miguruma.
身車が飼っている
Oh, God.
病にかかった犬
You took in from her when she was bitten by rabid dogs they kept, didn't you?
え
She was like 8!
She was 8 years old, you freaking psychopath! Yes, indeed.
なぜ彼女の汚れを引き取れなかったことにした
That's disgusting.
Why did you hide that from her?
だってそれ
Because that was the promise I made when I came under Shinai-sama's rule. Shinai-sama's corruption is divine punishment. We cannot allow you to take it.
だから
So I
生
couldn't,
き取れない
or I just didn't.
当然あなたはそれを知っていた
Ew.
You knew this, of course. Chiemi doesn't remember it, though.
I'm sure they all freaking forgot. I mean, I would want to forget too.
びっくりし
She was so surprised she forgot it all, it seems.
当然あの首飾り
Jade, no.
Of course you knew about the necklace, too.
She ain't no precious. She ain't getting Aigus's voice no more.
あの時
Fuck that.
あなたが初めて見たようなことを口にしたのは
So that means that when you said something like you'd seen it for the first time, it was just an act.
え
Yes.
それ
An act that saved you.
そうやって僕とちえみを断る
So
ごと
all the
に
help
助
you
けたの
gave me and Chiemi had an ulterior motive.
僕らが特別だと薄々気づいていた
You
から
felt that we were special.
Yeah? Yes, I didn't know the reason, but I could clearly see that you had the power to change the flow of the loop.
最初
Before you came,
あな
I thought that I could reach the ending I wanted by making her my ally. As a result, she'd continuously given Chiemi a good impression, making her less suspicious. If Chiemi, someone who could keep her memories, found out that she was the bad guy, her conspiracy would become impossible to achieve.
しかしそこにはたどり着けなかった
But she didn't get there.
Yes,
あの
she wasn't good enough.
だから今度は僕に親切に
That's why you were nice to me
How
instead.
dare you say that about her?
それは
As I already said,
あなた
it's because I find you lovable.
ただ
You
Well, I
released
don't want your brand of love, psycho.
ややこを一人一人解き
You released my children and sent them to me out of simple curiosity.
そうめ
You're a wise, gracious, sinister wolf
こ
with a
の上な
warped
く
heart.
歪んだ心を
And you're disgusting.
参りましょ
Come with me.
う大いなる雲
Let
の
us enjoy
彼方に
endless pleasure on the path to
果て
Yomi
なき
atop
閲
the
楽
great
ととも
sky.
に
読みし
Path to Yomi?
What, she thinks she's ascending to, like, heaven or something? Sis, you ain't going there. Oh dear. Oh god. I'm scared.
山は闇
The mountain is Yomi.
闇は
The
闇
darkness is Yomi. Yomi is dreams. Dreams are the
夢は
mountain.
とこし
An
えの
endless dream and limitless
無限の
pleasure.
快楽
A happy, blissful
そ
hell.
れはそれを
Let us enjoy it together
この国の
atop the
全ての
corpses
民
of all the
を束ね
people of this country.
その身の
She said, let's bang on the corpses of everyone in the country. What the hell?
nasty of you.
Oh my gosh. Help. I want to be with you.
もっと
For you are the most lovable.
Feelings not mutual.
Get the freaking like bug spray or pepper spray. Pull it out. You banging corpses
Get the
in
fucking
here.
flamethrower.
Value high. No, she's a psychopath and she went inside everyone and banged them herself. So she's disgusting. She put her eggs in people. She said that with a serious tone. She really wants Hararaki, like really, really wants him, and it's very disgusting. Apparently, a devil had just confessed to me. She'll probably like lay her eggs in him on top of the mountain of corpses. Yeah. Wait.
Hans
He
gets
just
the
said.
flame in
He
the
just
water.
said. Oh man, I was actually interested. Haruaki. Oh my god. This. What the hell is wrong with him?
Red
That's
flag.
absolute red flag, you dummy! Oh my god, he needs to just someone needs to grab him and drag him out. He's very messed up. I think he needs therapy, like excessive amounts.
Get therapy.
Chiemi
Therapy.
and you are going to therapy. I do not care. You need mental help really badly.
それ以上喋んなくていい
Thank you, my love! Oh my god. I'm kind of scared now. Don't say anything more, Rikako-san.
Chiemi best girl.
Chiemi saved me! At least she's just a little crazy, you know? Someone got in the way. I'm glad you did. She was gonna rape
She
us.
is only like 1% as crazy as Uematsu.
You gotta realize her craziness is from her trauma, okay? Rikako, on the other hand, I think she likes putting babies in people.
I mean, Rikako was forced into prostitution when she was a child.
Okay,
I think there's some trauma there as well.
Okay? Yeah, but why continue? Sang for the old wolfman.
Shemi-chan.
I feel very uncomfortable right now. I hope that stops. She broke her promise to God? Yeah, that's really bad, Cyber. I don't even know if we could fix her. She didn't think I was dead. Several questions came to mind.
どうして
Rikako is unfixable. Sorry.
I don't think she's fixable.
Why are you here?
I'm kind of scared for these two right now. I really want them to leave, right? Cyber, that is absolutely bad for your health. Please, you don't want to fix her. Please, just grab his hand and run. I'm actually very nervous right now. I'm hoping she
Cyber,
doesn't.
you're trying to fix a child molester.
Basically, I'm worried she might do
A
something.
child molester who wants to destroy the world.
Yeah, but that was the first one I could say.
私は4番手。
I'm the fourth here, sadly.
なんだって
I'm scared. I'm actually scared for them. Like, when did she do that? When they were asleep? During their most vulnerable
What?
みんな、
Guys, a moment later, they entered. She brought the whole gang? Yeah! Cherry Best Girl! Haru-chan. Mochi.
Yeah!
Woo! Akio Nosuke!
リカコさん
Aw, where's Pizza Baby?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's in love with her!
Rikako-san.
He's in love with her! What's he gonna think? Oh no! I don't ship
What
it
if he
anymore!
had heard everything?
I don't
I
ship
think he heard everything.
I don't ship it anymore! No! You deserve way better than that, Kinosuke! Yeah, he probably did. Oh.
随分と
Oh. What if everyone was outside listening?
Well,
Oh my god.
what a
Oh my god. Mission 2 had an unexpected development.
野里さんが
Nasato-san was all about not leaving Uematsu-san here.
そんでボートを降りて戻ってきたおっちゃんを
Base Kyo moment for real, Cyber.
So he got off the boat and Haru-chan followed for some reason, so I followed her, of course.
Also, sorry, Value. How was the rest of your stream? I'm like traumatized right now with everything going on in the lore.
仕事を一つ忘れた
I
ことを思い
forgot
出した
some
けど
unfinished business.
それでようやく
And that was when I was freed from the curse. Oh my gosh, she's not crazy anymore, baby girl!
みんなが動き出してるの
They were doing something, so I, who knew everything, couldn't let myself enjoy the afterglow of killing God. So she really had realized
She
my plan.
killed God!
Tiamat! Woo! I missed you. But even so,
Fuck yeah!
she couldn't resist God.
Just
やすくんやたくみに
like every JRPG
We
protagonist.
killed God! Now we kill God again! I left the rest to Yasukun, and
It's
Takumi...
Let's start off by killing a goblin, and then immediately kill God.
That's just the start of the game. You kill a god every chapter. I left the rest to Yasukun and Takumi Nichan, and became the rear guard.
というわけで
That means that the leader of this invasion into the final encounter is you, Nasato-san. Having fun with corpsing and killing God, you're lurking a bit? Okay, thank
Kratos
you,
got
Value.
nothing on Chiemi.
True. Thank you for hanging out, Value. Enjoy your little lurk.
Kratos, eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out. Cyber said Chiemi's the actual designated hero. Haraki's a scoundrel. Dang.
正直
Yeah, facts.
Honestly, facts. He needs a lot of fixing.
Aruaki's literally considering having sex with this woman on a pile of corpses.
Like, there's like a 50, there's maybe like a 20% likable ratio to him, and then the whole, like, way he reacts to certain stuff in situations makes me, like drop my likingness of him down. Like, I don't excuse anything he wants to do. You want to like him, but it's like, why are you saying that? Honestly, I feel for you. Like, how-
Look, my liking for him fell off hard after the whole Haru segment.
yeah, that really ticked me off. I didn't like that at all. It was disgusting. So, same. I mean,
Rikaku-san,
I still like
was
him,
everything you said true?
but he needs to redeem himself. This is just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know why the fuck the writers would write that.
力すぎる芹沢千恵美
The looping Chiari Sarizawa told us about. Our and the monster. Is it all true?
Well, even if it isn't literal, Cyber, like, he should be thinking, like, the weird thing is, like, he says he doesn't agree with her, and he thinks she's crazy, but when you hear the monologue in his head, it makes him seem like two different people. Yeah, he needs a lot of fixing, but why is he's saying the right thing, but he's not thinking right. Or thinking straight.
はい
Yes.
野里さん
Nosato-sama.
今まで
My apologies for fooling you all this time. Rikako-san used her usual voice, but that just made it stand out more. Well, I guess, but I'm just, you know, I mean, he went through with almost dating Haru. That was just wrong. Come on. She bowed, like, her whole feelings for Yasunaga, like, hello? She bowed her head. I was actually quite happy that you had feelings for me.
あまり
It was simply too comical. Oh, you are so... Dude, come on.
Evil!
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 Pepper spray! Holy water! Cyber, that's disgusting. Come on.
そんなお顔はなさらない
Don't make that face. You are still lovable than
あ
most.
な春秋様
I do not mind making you the bed on which Haraki-sama and I eternally intertwine. What?
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 She's like, I will cuck you. I will cuck you on your own corpse.
That's disgusting.
いくらたま
I'm telling you to shut up!
打つの
You'll shoot me? Shoot! That will complete the final loop.
最後
You are the most fitting person to complete the pleasant dream, the perfect hell. Hate me for taking your beloved and shoot
奪っ
me.
てゆくわそれをほどほどし
Yeah, she's so funny. Yeah, she's so funny, guys. Ha ha ha, funny joke.
Look at that face that
Ew.
she's making.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny as the freaking DDLC face and the catchy freaking, what the hell you call it? Cognitive form thing. I hate faces like that. Oh wait, did I not read that? I'm sorry. I'll take that as congratulations and create my dream.
そっか
Ew.
神様は殺せたけど死んで完成する神様は
I
どうしようもない
see.
のか
So you killed God, but you can't do anything about a God that reaches completion when it dies.
Well, I will admit, Kiyonosuke is a very endearing nerd. He's kind of a dick in the beginning, but he's endearing. I like him a lot. And what are you gonna do, Haraki?
我はもう
I will
土
no
蜘蛛の
longer
桜
support
木からは手を引くが
Tsuchigumo Dono's plans, but she is still a mighty foe. Man, this was troublesome. I would have liked this to be finished in secret. Mission 2 became unexpectedly lively.
皆さんせっ
What
か
do you
く
mean
集
by that?
まってもらって悪いんです
No,
が
I'm sorry you all had to gather here to hear this, but
I still had to say it.
僕は彼女と共に行きます
I'm thinking of going with her.
Give me a hammer. I'll make the job quick, Haraki. Give me a hammer. I will make the job quick. I don't trust the process. I really don't trust him right now. I'm gonna get a hammer.
Okay, I'm trusting it. I think he's trying to pull something. All right, I think he's gonna
I'm gonna.
pull out
I'm
some
in the
kind of card
background.
out of his sleeve. Okay,
I'm in the background.
this is where he could redeem himself.
Okay, but I've got popcorn and a hammer in my back pocket in case he doesn't redeem himself. I swear. Everyone lost their expressions. Only Rikaku-san looked at me with an ecstatic expression. She's like, "Give me that!" No way, huh? Why? That joke,
春秋様
that joke's too far, even for you.
まあ気持ちはわかるかな
Chikamochi!
りっちゃん可愛いししかも魔王
I mean, I get him though. Richon's cute. The goddamn demon lord. That's way interesting.
Chikamochi!
You know what? Shigamochi's kind of right.
He is. If only the freaking child molestation wasn't a thing. You know?
Like a demon lord, I don't know. I might cap that.
Okay, you're not any better. Get in the corner. I'm getting the hammer. Now that she wants to put her
Get the
babies in
hammer,
you.
but you know I'm right.
Whatever. She's interesting, but that stuff.
You're not even denying it.
I find her very interesting, and I still like that one side of her, even though I know she's disgusting. I just can't accept the fact that she did that to everyone. I find it kind of gross. So, I'm on a seesaw right now. Okay? Mochi gets it, though. Yeah, she's interesting, I get it.
もうやめてくれ
Don't fuck crazy.
Rikako-san, please stop. Even if everything's true, there are no joys worth dying for.
Oh my god, did I never shout out Greg? I had it typed on my iPad. I'm a piece of shit. I did never sent.
You are. He raids you and you don't even shout him out.
Greg,
Who the
are you
fuck
still?
with me?
Are you possibly still here? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to him when I see him in chat. I thought I sent it. I was
Yeah,
literally-
he'll probably never come back to chat now that you did that.
He said he would. He said he would. I'm so sorry.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
sure
to-
he
I got to
understands.
shout
He's a
him
very
out.
sweet person, it seems.
I'm going to hell.
お医者様らしいお言葉
I didn't mean to.
You
Cyber.
are, but it's completely unrelated.
I'm not. Stop. I'll send it next time he's here. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. My such
You are hellbound.
Stop it. Such considerate words befitting a doctor.
あなたの人生は確かに辛いものだっただろう。
I thought I sent it, I
Your
swear.
life must have been painful. Your clan must have experienced great hardship.
だろう。だからといって
But I don't see the reason to throw it all away and walk the path of chaos.
まだずれている
You haven't heard me. I will rise again, complete and create an eternal, blissful hell for myself.
そんなもの
What the hell?
幸せではないと言っている。
That's not true happiness.
あの日、私を救ってくれたあなた
I'm saying that I can make you happy for saving me back then.
Please, you can't fix her, honey, baby, sweet little dork.
あ
Oh.
Kyo, please, you're breaking my heart, man.
The boy from back
Stop
then
simping.
sure has grown.
あでも
But it really is comical how you were so invested in your first
初め
woman
ての本当
and how you still have feelings for her.
そういう
She's
It
just
was
like-
like I slept with you back then, and you still are hooked on me.
Ouch!
I don't know. That just goes to show you how good she is.
You changed your opinion quick. I think you want to be punched in the face.
Maybe I do.
Alright.
Anyways, sorry.
I think you're just trying to rile me up.
この人は
Maybe I'm into that. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe you are. Weirdo.
Maybe my husbandry videos include a lot of punching.
Porno Meg! Why? Why did you do that? Go ahead. Did you read that?
I'll take her.
I'm watching you, Haruaki. I got 2 eyes in the front and 2 in the back. I got a hammer ready to bash you in. He ummed. He lied! He ummed! He lied! He ummed! I see you. I see you right now. He must be very nervous. She jumped at me and embraced me with the innocence of a child.
First, I told you.
First, I
those
told you, those are husbandry videos.
Second,
Second, why?
why
did you do that? Oh god. I love.
Date is such a great character.
I
I
love
fucking
him.
love him.
I asked Greg his favorite character he did so far, and he said it was Yagami from Yazuka. Bro, what the heck am I saying? What is it called?
Yakuza?
Yakuza. Yes, I love Dante's character though. I was surprised he did.
I love Yakuza series. It's great.
I gotta play it, dude. He also did somebody from Fire Emblem.
You know what? I'm buying you the complete Yakuza series.
No, stop. My computer can't run all this. You know I need an upgrade.
I'm doing it.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna fucking do it. I'm doing it now.
Do it right now.
Actually,
I dare you.
matter
Do
of
it.
fact. Okay.
Try whisper this in your ear. Okay, this is gross. She does Daisuke him. I love.
No, whispering it in my ear would make it even worse.
I know.
So don't
that's
do
the point.
that.
I love you. Okay, man, put the pills down.
ようやくあの
Stop.
生産することができるのね
I don't want to do it. Okay, you can do her lines. Why don't you do them? You'll finally fulfill
No,
the.
you do it. That's
Mm.
it's your character. You do it.
I hate this. I want to go back. You'll finally fulfill the gamble from back then. Gamble? Gamble?
かけって
What gamble, Haraki-san?
春秋さん
Get the hammer, Chiemi! We're going on thick. We're going in. Oh, how pitiful. Yeah, the stupid freaking promise they made. It's adorable. Okay, Cyber.
If you cut it with the unpleasant secrets, the man called Haruaki Fusashi will trust Rikako Uematsu.
Please. Don't. She's gonna put her tentacles in you, Haruaki. You're gonna be a changed man.
Haruaki Fusashi will believe Rikako Uematsu.
She's very close. Please back away.
そして僕は上松里香子のためにあなたは
I know. He needs help. No. Do you want me to skip?
I will survive for Rikako Uematsu's sake, while you survive for Haruaki Fusashi's
That
sake.
was 2 routes ago. It's old news.
僕は上松里香子のために
Old news.
彼女は久石春明のために
Fake news. Fake news. I'm
Yeah,
calling it.
that. Repeating lines. I don't...
Yeah, you don't.
I'm
don't
not
worry.
repeating myself.
You don't have to. It's okay.
And if we both survive,
あなたは久石春明に
No.
You can
no,
ask Haruaki
no,
Fusashi
no,
for
no,
whatever you
no,
want.
No.
and I can do the same with Rikako Uematsu.
それで生き残ったら
I'm devoid of
And if we
emotion,
both
bro.
survive,
I'm
yeah, you know, blah blah
彼女
blah.
は久石春明に
I'll kill myself with you or something. Like champion him to do that.
何でも好きなことを望んでよい
What do you mean I'm not
He's
playing?
like, what I want you to do is kill yourself.
What do you mean I'm not paying close enough attention? He's not umming. Yeah, she'd probably be like, I'll do that for you. If you make love to me. And then it's just like, bruh.
Yeah, but if she dies, it unleashes the monster.
Right, we should
Remember?
we should stab, we should kill her. We should throw her off the cliff. Just put her in a rope and...
And unleash the monster that will destroy the world.
Yep.
And finish the dream.
Yep.
That's what you want.
Yep.
そして
And we both...
Really?
生き残
You
り
want
まし
her
た
to win.
No, I don't want her to win. How do we win? We have to... Yep. We really have to give in.
We trap her in some other world and keep her alive eternally.
Good luck
That
with
is
that.
how we win.
And we both survived, Haraki-sama.
そして
And we will continue to survive.
あの時
I will not let you say that it was just a line to save the Rikaku Uematsu from back then. I remember those words clearly.
ええ
True, Cyber.
I know.
I want her, like, gone now. I will consider it a promise made before the Great Spider.
それはそんなに大事なんですか
Was it that big of a deal?
She's crazy.
もちろん
Yes, of course.
やぶ
Break it and all that awaits you is destruction.
そりゃ仕方ないな
Guess I have no choice then.
Haraki Fusaishi-sama will join the I always mess up that word. Tsuchigumo of dreams and join fates with mine. That is my desire. Now ask what you want, Haraki-sama. I will grant you whatever wickedness, debauchery, or pleasure you desire. Ooh, what a wonderful up. I'm gonna stab him. That... Do it, Chiemi. That's just... Haraki-san, you're too nice. Why do you try to save every girl by just saying whatever comes to mind? I guess it doesn't matter if it destroys your body and country, huh? I can't even complain. You saved me too. I can't say anything against Rikako-san being saved. You idiot! You dumbass!
知恵ね
Baka!
落ち着きなよ
Chiene, calm down. Okay, Haru. Okay, Haru. Okay. Why are you so calm, baby girl? You kind of did stuff together. Why are you so calm?
More?
Mom, my favorites are fighting. You and her also.
まあ
Well, it's a bit unfair,
このお方
since
の
I can read his mind and know what shall happen now, but
私が
he
教わ
only
ったの
taught
は
me of evil.
悪だ春秋が
I will
逆
do
と
what I want without him,
するし
and I will just take whatever I
気に入
want.
らなかったただね
But Chiene,
知恵ね
Haraki is the type of man who'd teach an innocent country girl about evil. Do you seriously believe that a warped scumbag like him would make such a promise? Huh? Rikako-san hesitantly loosened her grip. Then she took a step back. Her eyebrows were furrowed in suspicion. Oh, how pitiful. I'm very confused. Bro lied.
I'm Haruaki Fusaishi, a graduate student in a Tokyo college. Remember what happens every time he says
He's lying. You know the intro played. Yeah, but it was just right now. It wasn't earlier.
Who's Haruaki Fusaishi?
Fake ass character. That's who it is. I really didn't expect to be caught doing marriage fraud. Wait, what? Yo, Andre, what's up? Hello. I'm Haruaki Fusaishi. What? Huh? He don't have no name, bro. He been lying his whole life. He's a nameless. I still want to punch him in the face at least twice.
From the beginning, he was lying.
Oh my god.
His real name is Kokichi Oma.
Wait, where? Oh, he's that person? I thought that person died.
Though I can't be sure. Maybe you'll find one if you look hard enough.
Is it confirmed to be that though?
Haruaki Fusaishi isn't his real name.
Yeah, I understand that, but what's his real name?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I'm not reading that again. Screw you. Napalm? Interesting,
guy.
Andre. Right?
I made this Haruaki something-san share his fate with someone.
Oh my god, are you a god too? I'm getting the knife. I'm so confused.
She can ask anything from Haruaki Fusaishi, and I can ask anything from Rikako Uematsu.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, that doesn't matter right now. I guess it's my turn to ask you what I want from you.
Okay, why did his eyes widen? I'm kind of scared. Okay, Haru's smart though because of the god though. Oh man.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, I love the opening. Just like guitar though. Some people tell me if you need people tell me if you need someone to commit arsony. Not at the moment, Andre, but thank you for the offer, my friend. She suddenly took out a dagger from her slave. Oh. Oh. Okay. Kill me, bro. You really are the best. The best. The worst nameless soldier. I'll take this gamble to the next time. If you remember it anyway. She's gonna stab him! The dagger went to her throat. Oh. Crap, I had to make it in time. She's gonna reset things. I had to tell her to stop this conspiracy theory. At that moment, Chiemi shot her in the face.
But hey, that's just a theory.
That's just a theory. All light vanished. In the midst of that... yeah, whatever her scream was, something happened. I love that she reacts the exact way he does. She's like, I love that. I love it, King. Be more broken mentally. Was a scream. It was a scream so scary it seemed inhumane. I don't know. What? What? Don't stick your dick in crazy.
I can't say anything.
Hikomochi having a Venture's
I
voice is the
can't
best.
see anything.
I can't see anything. Step bro.
I can't see anything.
Oh, Mochi's touching Haru. Hey. Hey, Mochi, where are you touching? No, it's more mad. It's like, hey, Mochi, where are you touching?
I can't see anything.
He can't see anything. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Where are the lights?
This was unexpected. What happened? But going at someone with a knife in the dark was just... While I, all talk that I was, could even force myself to act. I heard something heavy drop on the floor. Her dead body, better be. And then something metallic. Who saved us? It wanted to be Takumi. I'll be so happy. The next moment, the lights came back. Before me, I saw Rikako Uematsu lying on the floor. She wasn't moving at all. Was she dead? No. The dagger was clean and still in her hands. Hold her down! Chiemi moved first, then Kyonosuke Ishii. One took the knife, the other held her hands behind her back. She was unconscious. Yay! Crazy bit.
What happened?
I couldn't say. What happened?
What happened?
Rikako-san.
What happened?
What happened?
Rikako-san? Rikako-san, are you okay?
Kyonosuke, please, sweetie, no, please. You don't change, do ya? It'll be bad if she wakes up now. Haruaki-san, what do we do?
踏んじばってすっ転がしておこう。縄は
Let's tie her up and leave her.
Let's just
There was rope deeper in...
let's cook her over a slow roast.
No, if she dies, the dream becomes reality.
I know.
Dingus.
I know. That is a male wearing a dress. It's a dude on a dress. It's a dude with the dress. That's mean. Oh!
You're heartless, old man.
Oh my god, is it who I think it is?
おっちゃんじゃない。
Oh, I thought it was...
Hassanだ。なぜみんな引く？
I'm not old. Call me Hassan. Why are you all freaked out?
I don't know about the way you said it, but I agree that we should tie her up. We went and did just that. Take the knife from her. I am... crazy. She woke up. What if she bites her tongue or something? Let's gag her.
頼む。彼女にはひどいことをしない
Takes
でよ。
best man to be
Please,
best girl.
don't be cruel to her.
Hey, if we don't prevent her committing suicide, it's gonna be bad for all of us.
そうやって物や災害みたいに彼女を扱うから。
Don't you think that she might have been pushed to this point because of this? Because people treat her like an object or a disaster?
I mean, she put her babies in people while you were asleep. She put her babies in you. But Kiyo, come on.
Oh, no. He was conscious.
Oh.
Kyonosuke was conscious at the very least.
Yeah, he was. But he has a point.
Wow, Uncle's actually saying something good for once.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, Uncle's actually saying something good for
Blowing
once.
my nose. Congestion.
Wow, Uncle's actually saying something good for once.
Okay. You're done. You're bad.
Rikako-san, can you give me some
時間を
time?
いただけんでしょうか。私は確かに
Rikako-san,
手に惚れた身
can you give me some...
I went
I will
forward.
admit, I have fallen for you. Hard, I may add.
しかしあの日
But ever since I saw your dry eyes on that day, I've been haunted by an urge to make them wet.
You want to make her cry?
I want to make you wet.
無力を味わう
Okay. Oh, dial it back a bit.
それでも
Even so,
この後に及んで
I can't
Right?
give up on you at this
あな
point.
たを諦
He
め
means he wants to make her cry. He could have said, I want to make you cry.
どうか
Now I want to make you wet. That's weird. Oh my god.
Please,
Stop.
please let me try and make you
幸
happy.
せにすること
No.
心にさせて
Sim.
いただき
Why do you love her so much? Stop. For your own sanity, you dumb dork. It's not necessarily a simp. I think it's because, well, he never really had, like, a good relationship, and this is the first moment he had intimate...
She's literally trying to kill him constantly. She constantly
I
rejects
know.
him
I know.
and makes fun of him. He's a simp.
Okay, fair. He won't let his first love go. He was really straightforward. But that didn't really matter to her. Oh my god. The spider.
Boy, there's no real easy way to
You're a
say this,
simp.
but,
You're a simp.
look, you're a simp.
The Tsukimuchi... The Tsuchi... What the hell do you say that word? The Tsuchigumo of dreams is gone. She said something we didn't understand.
あれ
Huh?
あれ
Huh? Huh?
どこへ
Where? Oh, are you so good? Shuchi, what the frick? Tsuchigumo, my everything.
私
The god who taught me of
愛
love.
しいということ
I had no idea why, but I could tell
神様
she no longer had any divine powers or scary conspiracies left. All that the Uematsu family,
Oh well.
Uematsu ever had vanished all at once. What happened? But even so,
僕は望む
I ask
that you kill yourself.
上松里香子が土雲の復活を
that
放
you,
棄し
Rikako Uematsu, abandon the Tsujigumo's revival
And kill yourself.
ただの人として
No!
女性とし
and live out a normal, happy life
て
as an
幸せになる
ordinary
ことを
woman.
No!
A
And
person.
kill yourself! Damn it! No! Don't tell her to live a life happily as a normal person.
If she kills herself, everyone dies!
Okay! So we have to make her live a normal life, and she has to do it now. I guess that's cruel in a way, because she has to live with what she's done. She has to live with her sins. Cyber, because... I gave her those cruel worlds. She began crying. Oh no. Womp womp. I did feel bad. Yeah, a little bit, okay. I had considered
Oh
taking
my god. Have you ever
responsibility for
seen
her.
that video from like have you ever seen that video from like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon or something? I forget what cartoon it was from.
Yeah.
There was this woman who was like, my power rings, they're melting.
That's her right now. Dude cast Dispel so
I need
hard.
to send you that video.
He
Like
dispelled her entire
now.
character. Yeah, send me it. But the one to embrace her and console her as she cried was Kiyonosuke no Satoshi, not me. If he chose to take that role, I had no business stopping him. I would just let him have it.
これで
Everything is solved now, it seems.
それでいいの
Is that good enough? I'll believe you if you say it is, God.
己がいただ
A
く
contract
本に
made
違った
for a
約
god you
定
would
じゃ
accept takes more than a lifetime to break.
まあ
Well, Tsuchigumi Dono's seed of corruption,
ちぐも
children,
殿が
are
やや
still
こと
within
称し
us.
た気が我が
But
力
now
を
that I
取り
have
戻
my
し
powers
君
back,
は
I shall have no problem removing and consuming them.
くはよやしろを
Build
立て
me
る
a
んだぞ
shrine as quick as possible, Mochi.
オッケー
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey everyone. I'm Haruaki Fusashi.
Get that out of there. Stop lying. Stop lying. Why are you running? Why are you
うわ
Look at that. The swindler. This bitch. Tell him,
Ouch.
Chiemi. Tell him where it hurts.
一応
I'll still Kario Haraki-san out of convenience.
大友
The swindler. The POS.
女として
But as a woman,
ないわ
I gotta say that's a huge no.
上松里香子
I
に
feel a bit bad
ちょ
for
っ
her.
と同情した
じゃあ少しもしてやったり
You can't tell me you
って思
didn't
わなかった
think you felt she deserved it.
It's Shinji on the hospital all over again, like in Persona or in Evangelion.
思った
I did.
思った
I did. Such honesty.
まそういうことで
Well, anyway,
ごめんねリカ子さん
Oh, okay, yeah, Evangelion.
sorry,
I'm
Rikako-san.
gonna have to turn that timer till later.
さよなら
Goodbye.
春秋様の
Haruki-sama. You dummy. I don't care. Mission 2, dealing with the master of the loop who wanted the monster's resurrection, had been completed. She doesn't get my effort. Nothing more needed to be said, even if it gave me things to think about.
Good. Now that she's a normal woman, we can marry her.
どういったものか
Okay, you're on your own on that one, Titus. I'm leaving you.
I still don't know what to say to you.
I believe in you. Good luck.
気にしないでください。僕もです。
Don't worry, me neither.
それでもおそらく君は
Even so, I believe you might have saved her, as well as the rest of us.
Can someone explain why it left her? I don't understand.
Why what?
Like the demon. How is she okay?
Because she was going to go back on her deal, and she said that she would make it a pact before the god.
Oh, okay.
And since she was about to break it, the power of the god left her.
Gotcha.
いや、
It was something like that. I just
気
didn't
にしないでく
clarify
だ
it.
さい。もう
That's
ちょっと
okay,
上手い
Cyber.
やり方があったかもしれ
Seriously,
ません
don't
が
worry about it. I probably had better ways to do
Cyber
this.
says we'll learn about it later.
まあそうかもしれんね。いずれ君とは再び話し合う機会を持ちたいものだ。
Well, probably. I hope I can talk to you again sometime.
Okay, Andre. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, hun. I don't want to see his face.
リカコさん。
Aw, what happened to you loving me?
I hate you.
Rikako-san.
Dummy.
Dummy. Haraki-sama, you dummy. Oh my god.
Baga.
Baka.
困ったことに。
Thank you, Andre. Good luck too.
Unfortunately, I find her lovable even when she's like this.
Full simp, though. Same, actually, but I wouldn't admit it out
Simp.
loud. Well, she's still cute, I
彼
guess.
女のことは私が守らせてもらう。
I shall protect her.
Okay,
僕にそれを止める権利はありません。
I have no right to stop you.
I guess they are canon.
あなたが
Womp
彼女
womp.
を根気よく説得しようとす
They're
ることは
they're canonically a couple now?
I guess. It's his job now, right? He got what he wanted.
Patiently and thoroughly convince her to change her mind.
一応筋は通してくださいね。
Talk it out with her.
当たり前だ。一方的にどうこう
Of
したいな
course, I shall not do anything one-sided, though I will help her survive.
Yeah, true chat. So basically, he is her guardian.
了解です。
Guarding, like, protecting her.
Good.
I won't let Nosato-sama convince me. I'll bite him to pieces.
She's in like her late 20s. I think she can take care of herself.
Right? Had become a completely different character.
これで撤収していいものかね。
I suppose we can withdraw now.
少し待っててください。最後の片付けがありますから。
Wait a bit.
Bye, Andre.
There's one last thing I have to clean up.
それにはちょっと歩かなきゃ
Take
ならない。
that, depression.
You have to walk a bit for that, though.
そうだな。野里さんともっち。
Alright, Nosato-san, Mochi, and Haru-chan, you stay here.
一応大丈夫だと思うけど、リカコさん見張
I
って
think
て。
I'll be alright, but look after Rikako-san.
I'll make you vomit.
それしかできないなら全然 OK ですけどね。
Hold on. That Nightbot
If
message
that's
is
the
too
most you
often.
can do,
That Nightbot message needs to be way later. It's like way too
Then
often.
you're not much of a threat.
Timers. What is this? The follow one? Let's send it to. Let's do like every 43 minutes. What the? Discord? Hello, game. One moment, y'all. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let me see the video while I'm here. It just, I was doing.
Oh no! It's melting!
It's melting!
My precious power
What the heck?
gone forever!
We don't need pet party. What do you? Oh
Well,
my-
you were gone.
Okay, I'm sorry. It happened randomly. Why
Of
did it
course
just
it
send them
did.
messages? Like, I don't understand. Anyway.
ついていかずとも
I do not have to come with you.
ええ、
No.
伝えるべきことは伝えます。
I'll tell them everything myself.
良きか
Very well.
な。おう
Oh, Suchigu. I hate that word.
あの時は散々
Oh,
遊んでくれました
Suchigo Modono. You certainly had your way with me back then. Should I get back at you for that?
何をする気
What are you doing? Don't touch her like that.
もう
Hey, yo!
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Stop them, Mochi.
Stop the cap.
面白いのに。
Huh? But it's fun.
君は
Okay,
ハルちゃんと
Mochi.
神様のおもり
Calm down.
It's your job to look after Haru-chan and God.
ブー。しゃあない。
Boo. Alright.
というわけで
Anyway,
最後の始末
time for the final job.
上から来た人たちを追い返す
We'll chase back the people coming from the mountain. Help me out with that, Chiami-chan.
Mission 3. Dealing with the Migurumo, the leaders of the feast. Now, would it go peacefully or
わかっ
violently?
たよ。詐欺師さん。
Alright, you swindler. I'm gonna save. It has been a very long time. Harsh. Nah, she realistic though.
聞きにくいんだけど
This is kinda hard to ask, but
No.
うん。
Yeah.
リカコさんと私のことって
are you
大丈夫なの
bothered
かな
by what happened between you and Rikako-san in the past?
うーん。
Hmm.
実際
I really don't remember it. And if I did, it wouldn't be anything more than a childhood kiss for me. It doesn't count. I didn't know if that was how it was, but I would just assume she was right. I couldn't say anything if she thought that.
まあ実際何があった
Well,
か
I
よ
guess
く
you
わから
don't
ない
know
か
what
ら
actually happened.
うん。
Yeah,
実際
I think everyone but the Nosato blockhead. I can't really call him that anymore, can I? Everyone but Kiyonosuke-san had forgotten about it.
死にかけとか
Everyone was either dying or
そうい
daydreaming.
うあれだし
Or dreaming.
モッチーは覚えてるぞ多分
Mochi probably remembers, though.
モッチーは
He
絶対
wouldn't
気にしない
care,
でしょ
would he? Good point.
ハルちゃんはさっきの
From what I
話だ
saw,
と
Haru-chan was
折り合いがついて
reaching a
るのかな
compromise.
神様がまだ
And I
いる
think she
間
can
は
handle stuff
あの
like
こと
that
について
while
は
God is still
受け持っ
around.
てくれると思うよ。いなくなる
If
頃
you're
には
right,
ハル
she'll probably grow a great
ハルちゃ
deal
ん
by
も
the
しっか
time
り
it vanishes.
成長してることだろう。
Yeah. Though Haru-chan's god was real, it was still a mask she'd made to bear the pain she'd experienced as a child. When we just talked, she'd mentioned it herself, but the tone was that of God. It was something that she could only say through the voice of God. The wounds, or well, the wounds, were just that deep. The same could probably be said for Chiemi.
私からも聞いていい？
Can I say something too?
うん
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm hanging you.
You did it first.
Okay,
結
True.
局何だったのかな？
What's God anyway? Yo, Eric, what's up?
君は
So
Hey.
why don't you hang
分かってたんじゃない
yourself?
の
How about we just jump off together? In game, I mean.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Yay!
You didn't realize?
姿や怖さが
I
分かっ
get
て
the
ただけ。
general concept and know it's scary, but I have no idea what it truly is. Oh, so she like doesn't think about that anymore. Though I'd made the right choice calling her here. Mission 1 was too hectic, so we had to postpone the answer to that until now.
神っていうのは正しいこと
God is
だよ
anything that's right.
Rightness seemed like it was tied to intelligence and wisdom, but it was actually a concept as far as from those things as possible. Fixed decisions, preconceptions, obsessions, bases, obligations, and adherence to the old ways. The idea whether something was right or not changed people's minds before they could even think about whether something was intelligent or wise. So, did Haraki, did he make himself up to you or no? Thus, mankind was bound by what was right, by God. Sometimes it was so bad they couldn't even realize it. This interpretation of God really wasn't special or interesting in any way. The people bound by it couldn't resist their sense of right and wrong. Someone might have said something similar to that effect already. However, there were two things I hadn't expected. 1. God was alive. And 2. God could warp into something truly fearsome.
犬出てこ
I
ないね
don't see dogs anywhere.
水路が開かれてないんだろ
The waterway probably isn't open.
結局
So
あ
they
れ
all
って
had
みんな狂
rabies,
犬病な
huh?
の？
I imagine they couldn't control them if they all did. I'm guessing they're actually dogs who'd been trained to avoid water while simultaneously getting injected with rabies.
Why would they do something so horrible?
Using beasts for their bringers of corruption fits the whole Shinai faith motif. The Yomotsu Mujina, serving the Yomotsu Okami and the Miguruma, the ones watching over them, were the primary followers.
Was I stupid? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I love you.
No, you were normal. By the way, did you get tested?
I did, right after I went to college and started learning. The results were negative. What a relief, so she wasn't infected. Rabies could linger in the body for a long time, and anyone infected ended up dying. It was a pretty awful disease, oh my god. It didn't calm me down, though. It could have been a different disease, or it could have been a real curse.
What a right way to look at it. What do you think now?
I don't care about it at all. Another relief? That alone made the god's murder all worth it. I resumed my explanation. That's a quote right there. True. I need a bathroom break. Can we take like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
there's
ahead.
even ads going on. Be right back, guys. Get some drinks, get some snacks, all that crap's over, so be right back. Kick your feet up and get some snacks. Hello! Star! Darling, hello! Hey, welcome in. God was
Star
alive.
here?
Yeah, you didn't see?
I'm not watching Twitch, because then I'll be hearing your audio twice.
Oh, that's true. Yes, she is here. She says, I'm here. And she says, hello, Lev.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
Did you finish stream already? Dang. Why? Because humans thought what was right? They tried to be right. They all tried to justify their existence, actions, possessions, relationships, and tried to make everyone else see it their way. That was close to human nature. Oh, you played the D&D. Okay, well, I'm glad you had... Did you have fun? I hope you did. it's been a roller coaster. I got raided like 2 minutes. What was it? 5 minutes into stream by Greg, and I tried to calm down.
Greg is like her favorite voice actor.
No, he's like in my top 5. Don't. He's in my top 5.
Oh well, now he's not gonna come back if he
Shut
heard
up!
that.
No, he's like my maybe my second favorite or something. He's up there. Stop it. But like, I've never had like a voice actor follow me that I really love. Stop. His work is inspirational, and he raided me, and it like freaked me out because there were like 60 people here, and I got like, you know, my computer like started lagging. But anyway, we've had fun. The game has been interesting. In a weird, gross way. So, it's been good. It's finally calmed down. Stop! Do not clip that!
Yeah,
Stop it!
we found out that my favorite character in the game
love
turned
him a
out
lot,
to be a
but
pedophile. That
Yeah.
was great.
Child molestation, so... Yeah,
Not great.
and then I wanted to shout him out, and I forgot to send the message, so I'm gonna, like, apologize to him next time and tell him I will give him a shout out when he ever pops in. Like, I feel so bad. I didn't send. The game's been up and down, but it's getting better. Yeah. It was the belief that human nature was fundamentally depraved. But she was pushed into, like, child... stuff while she was little, so... There was no objective good in this world. But there were things that were right for the era and location. God, basically. People could justify their existence and live on by obeying the god of that time and place. It was something that everyone submitted to in order to survive or live well. It was a byproduct of the desire to live and die the right way. Thus, people would want to prolong the lives of gods that were connected to their way of life. Huh? It's not collapsed.
We made it in time.
So, did the Miguruma always destroy the place with using heavy machinery? Okay, I made that message go away. Why is it going off so often?
That has to be it. And since that hasn't happened now...
The path aside, how do they make the mist clear after the feast is done? The mist might have come randomly, but how do you stop it?
The Uematsu had strange powers, so maybe the Miguruma's heads do too? The tower lookouts observed the weather, right? Well, maybe this feast was special because Rikako Uematsu controlled the weather through her dream manipulation. The previous feast endings could be handled by just killing all the wolves on the morning the mist clears. Honestly, they'd messed up with the mist on the last feast, so the system probably wasn't that reliable.
Then again, it could have been God pulling something weird, so maybe that was an exception.
To them, all that mattered was that the people of Yasumizu killed each other at appropriate levels. They'd underestimated the situation and this happened.
I see. God would change. Human society shifted, and with that, so did the standards of right and wrong. There were changes one had to accept, whether or not they were good or bad. Thus, God would change, and so would personalities, dogmas, and even existences as a whole. That could be considered a kind of evolution. Of course, it could mix with other gods, too, and it could be considered breeding. More than that, God was infectious. Rightness was reflected in everything surrounding human life. Words, ways of living, culinary traditions, and a lot more. Construction styles, clothing, art, etc. Those who embodied a certain god, sense of rightness, what the heck, displayed it with every move they made. And they also gave this god to those who visited the place or were born there. It was like a living being. No. It was like a disease. A virus. I'm not afraid of the mist anymore.
We have God on our side now.
We have God and the power of anime on our side.
I have the power of anime and God on my side!
And both Shinai-san and the Okami-sama are gone now. Little Chiami doesn't have to be afraid of the corruption anymore.
新しい神様はそれなりに恐れてあげてね。拗ねた
You
ら
revere the new god, though. Don't want her to get all sulky.
She's a bit too cute for that. Can I just pamper her instead?
そういうのもありかもしれない。
Sounds good to me.
My cosplay has not informed me any information. I think they said shipping takes 3 weeks, so in the next week they should probably email me about the cosplay. So I'm excited. The righteousness,
Nice.
yeah, and the wig and everything, that seeded itself in human minds and lives, then multiplied, mutated, and spread to others. Thus, God was alive. It wasn't just a concept; it was actually alive. In my mind, it was like a mind-based organism. Though it could only surface in such a dangerous manner because of Yasumizu and the Feast of the Yomi Purge, 2 abnormal setups. But God was dangerous, even if you ignored that. I'd mentioned before that there was a moment when God became dangerous. God was at its most dangerous when its name was forgotten. God was fine when it was revered. God was fine when it was acknowledged. But what if that God became forgotten? They would just recognize it as righteousness and stop questioning it ever again. When distressed, people invoked God even if there was no religion involved. That was what kind of animals we were. Normally, such gods represented only the righteousness and goodness when the heart of a single person within, so it wasn't much of a threat. However, gods who had been forgotten only had their identities forgotten. They still retained the power to influence people. They'd forgotten gods. Those who possessed nothing but the name God would be willing to create situations that no one unfamiliar with the god would be able to comprehend. The Miguruma had planned a warped plot that clearly wasn't worth the effort and could even end them if exposed. And the people of Yasumizu had reluctantly accepted it and gone on to kill each other. That was all the fault of God. Of course, you could say...
Acknowledge me!
What? It was done by Great Lord Shinai or the snake. But at the core of it all, I was like, did I get a message? I got mentioned somewhere?
Say his name and
Oh my
he
God.
appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
The mountain was the darkness, and the darkness was Yomi. The mountain used to be a strange realm that birthed unending darkness and death. It is way too loud. Do you need me to turn down alerts? The truth behind the feast was the unforgettable loyalty to God. Oh, a star. It's okay, honey.
そして
Do you mean turn alerts down a bit? Is it too loud?
延々と恐れ続けた理由ってわけ。
I believe in Joe Hendrick. Hey, it's your line.
Oh, sorry, I was too busy believing in Joe Hendry.
It's
And
okay.
that's the reason why you were so afraid of God.
You'd better. I don't even know who that is, to be honest, Star.
考えてみれば
As long as you believe in
君が
him,
僕
that's
に
all that
他の
matters.
食べ物を食べさせ
Okay.
ようとしなかったのは正しかったのかもしれない
Looking back at it, maybe you did the right thing by not letting me eat the
ある
food
流れ
here.
では僕も確かに
In certain timelines, I definitely ended up infected by God.
自分が自分でないものに操られ
The
Oh,
feeling of
really?
having someone other than yourself control you is very scary.
It was? Oh no. It's a blurb, right? I'll turn it down a little bit. There you go.
操られている自覚もないのに操られ
You're
るのは
welcome, Cyber.
気づかなければい
You
い
could be
けど
controlled without realizing it, but it was actually way more scary if you did realize.
Cyber, how the heck do you even find my profile? Like, every time I stream Raging Loop.
君はたまたまただ一人気づいてしまった
He just knows. I
だから
mean, they just know. Sorry.
無理もないさ
Go ahead.
Say his
You just happened
name
to realize
and
it.
he
That's why you were
appears.
scared. I can't blame
I
you.
believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Okay.
まあ今回はラッキーなことに神様本人
Well, lucky you got to
Well-
meet and talk to God
What
in
do you want
person
me to
this
do?
time.
I'll turn it down a
All's
little bit
good.
more. I'll try one more. Do it again. One more time. Let's see if it's this loud. Oh, I could do it. Can I use my bits? Let me see. I think I can.
I think it's that sound in particular that's just loud.
Okay. No, I found it. It's gone. I believe in you, Hendrik. Did I spell his name wrong?
Joehengry.
Why won't it find it? Hendry, not Hendrik. It pops up and then it disappears.
Hendry.
That's nuts.
Hendry.
It just pops up and it disappears, bro. I don't know. Here you go, I just did this instead.
I will send you to Jesus.
Well, I guess you're right. In the end, people are still controlled by things, but a certain someone did a good job playing God.
全員に巻き戻りがどうのって言っても理解されない以上、あれがベスト。
Since not everyone there could understand the looping, that was the best option.
I get it, but that kind of pisses me off.
あらゆる存在は他者からの影響を受けてそこにいる。それを望まないなら、僕みたいに反発するしかない。
Just about everyone is influenced by others somehow. If you don't want that, you need to rebel, like I do.
それは気づいた本人があがくべきこと。
It's something the person who realizes it must do by themselves. Asking for help with it or having it
Take a
forced
look
on
at
them.
these big-ass trees.
You've been free from the start, huh? That's why you're scary. You are one who controls. You're on the same side as God, huh? Oh my god.
Wanna shoot me again?
Yes. I only have real shells left, so I won't. But are we seriously walking to Kamifuji now? Where are we headed anyway?
それが僕もはっきりとは。
I actually don't know.
Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
Well, she's back? Oh my god. I thought she was dead.
Ah!
Hisako Mamiya appeared out of nowhere and swung her bat at us, but we managed to jump back just in time. Mamiya-sama? You went back before noon today. What were you doing? Serizawa-sama? And this is? Hashimoto's
Sorry,
coming
I'm
back?
the local informant.
So it's you! What's going on here? My life is in danger! Huh? What? What is this? Araki-san!
Explaining it would take a while.
Sum it up!
I didn't want outsiders present for the performance, so I informed them about a potential mystery scandal with the Meguruma and had them leave for Kamifuji.
Say his name, and he appeared! So it's your doing, huh? Everything is, isn't it? Actually, I had Mitsuji do some work, but I couldn't fit into that summary. Now's not the time for that! What's with those math people? They have sticks! Is this the Sugisawa village or something? I believe in Joe Hendry.
Bend over, you must.
Is the problem
I
here
must
that
bust
blatant?
a nut.
Haraki-san! Behind
Okay,
you!
here we go.
Oh, hello.
I don't know whose voice this is supposed to be, so
It's a guy.
Oh, hail Shinai-sama!
Seriously? A wolf actor jumped out of the mist clad in nothing but a patchwork wolf costume. To me as I am now, it looked comical, but the power of the weapon in his hand was no joke. I got you. I got you.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Hashimoto!
Oh, it's Hashimoto! Why does it say I'm a mod? I must... whatever. Suddenly, he was blown away. I heard him groan as he disappeared into the mist again, and didn't get up for round 2.
Are you okay?
Oh! Yes! Thank you so much! But what's going on here? Sum it up, Haruaki-san!
A group that wanted to start a murder ritual in Yasumizu went into a panic and started attacking the journalists, taking photos of them.
Were they still alive or am I going nuts? I don't understand any bit of what you just said. I'll have you explain this later, even if I have to cover you in canned herring. Canned herring.
Anything but that. It's fine. It's a chance to bolster your reputation as an ex-occultist writer.
American footballer. Why do you know such open details?
Oh wait. Star, you're leaving? No!
Wait, what, Star? No! She said blown away by... Don't leave us. Just...
Bye, honey.
Bye.
I love you.
Kyo-chan, calm down a bit.
What's up with you, Hashimoto-san? I must say, you're way too calm about this. You'll die if you underestimate the paranormal. Well, she's not wrong.
Oh,
okay.
Don't mind me too much.
Yay!
Before we talk of the
Lagging.
paranormal and whatnot, let's deal with the more mundane threat.
Right as he finished those words, several wolf actors jumped out of the trees making weird screams. What is wrong with this game? What's going on? In that case...
You can't use a gun against an enemy with a stick.
Then
Yes,
what
you most certainly can.
Then what am I supposed to do?
They shouldn't have brought in a stick to a gunfight.
Right.
Eat this!
A stick flew by her, messing up her hair.
Oh, now it's on. Now
Oh,
you
and
shoot
now you mess
them.
with the girl's hair, we kill him now.
Frinya!
What is going on?
Wah! A wall of flesh!
Go, Chiemi! As Chiemi dodged, Hashimoto-san had moved into everyone's blind spot and blasted away 2 of the enemies.
Don't falter. The other guy is scrawny, and the rest are women. Okay, sexist. Hey.
I feel like I know these people. Yeah, the sexism, man.
Drop dead.
Probably out of a sense of chivalry, they first went for the scrawny guy. That pissed me off. And hey, it was 2 against 1. Oh no, they beat me. Hiya! Oh, Chiemi!
Oh fuck yeah, coming in with the super kick.
With the freaking sumo wrestler
Look
guy.
at that. Shawn Michaels would be proud of that one.
That's the freaking thumbnail. That's the duo we needed, but we didn't know we had. Hashimoto-san tackled one.
I can get you that picture without all the text in front of it for your thumbnail if you'd like.
Sure, why not? While Chiemi-san landed a jump kick on the other, saving me. Hit in the jaw, the wolf was knocked down in 1 hit. The mask fell off, and hey, he looked even scrawnier than me. What the hell? Oh, do I have a talent for this? Oh yeah, I love Chiemi. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, it's here. Whenever you're ready.
Hold up.
Holding up. He is based. What a unit.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I have 2. There's one that's about to come up that you haven't seen yet, but it's not that much of a spoiler, so.
Send both if you want, and I'll look at them later. I'm not gonna look now. Oh, Star.
Okay. Not bad, little lady.
Yeah, she had great legs. Damn.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Are you okay, Shiki Saku?
I worked out.
Girl, look at that body.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
Look at that body.
I work out.
I worked out.
I work out.
Yeah. And we'll kill at least one.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Okay, I'm not doing that scream. Oh, that's even better. Send me that. Yo, send me that one. Mamiya-san
That's what
was
I did. I
actually
sent
doing
both of those.
good work just swinging your shoulder back around. She's beating them with the purse. Let's go.
She's like that old lady in Madagascar.
Right? Did you know that flails are based on farm implements and they're good weapons that let even children and women kill soldiers? Well, a flail's advantage was that you didn't need that much power to hurt with them, but this gourmet rider was so strong it didn't matter. Was the bag full of rocks or something? All the ones hit in the head were knocked senseless.
Shit. Get them.
The
Take them
trio
all.
that I freaking needed, man. Shit! There's more?
So many.
まずいです。相手が増える一方
Just keep coming.
I love the art in this game. Then I'll just keep fighting! Hey, Haruki-san, you fight too! I hadn't expected the freaking glass mission 3 to be
It was like
oh,
one
I'm
with
better
all
this
four of
group.
them fighting off
Right?
wolf guys, like one picture of all four of them. I would have sent you that
Why
immediately.
isn't
I would
there
have been like, you
one?
need to see this.
I need to see it! Somebody draw it! It didn't last longer than 10 minutes. Everyone on their side was scrawny, while everyone on my side, myself excluded, were berserkers. Berserker! Because of that, the dozen or so wolf actors that fought us ended knocked out on the ground around us. Though, I knew this wasn't over. Well, his girlfriend is fighting, it's okay.
Looks like they want to talk.
Looks like they want to talk. This problem had a mythical solution.
Hey, don't you mock my voice.
No, it's beautiful, I'm not. Mission 3, dealing with the Miguruma, the leaders of the feast. Oh yeah! It would be so easy if it could all be taken care of by just beating these scrawny guys. But I had to defeat a false god that had controlled this place for centuries, using weird myths and superstitions. Otherwise, I would be unable to completely free Yasumizu, this village, from the confines of the mists. Oh great, lots of dialogue, cool. There were 3. They were positioned and presented in a completely different way than the ones who did clarify the dirty work. I guess we're not near the ending, what the heck? Their apparel
We
was
can end
fancier
here
too.
if you'd like.
Do you want to?
Kinda.
I understand.
I want to go hang out with Starfire.
I know. Okay, Yep. Oh, it's right at the end? How longer, Cyber? Because he wants to go. They were the Great Lord Shinai, Yomotsu Okami that had
If
appeared
it's
before
more
the
than
Healing
half
Pact.
an hour, then we can end here.
Cyber, how long? He said 30 minutes.
Fuck it. I'm leaving.
You don't want to? Okay.
We'll save that for next time.
We'll do it next.
I'm not looking to yap.
I know. Tuesday, since I'm busy. So, unless I have
Yeah.
time Saturday, which I don't know, but, and you guys have time Saturday. But okay, so much game left, you can jump into under content after. Got it.
Yep. We can finish this next time
shit.
and then jump into
What'd I
the
do?
extra content.
Okay. So that's the finale, right? Cyber? Or, like, the main story? I should probably change the title of this to something. Anyone to raid? Let's see. I mean, I've got plenty of people live, I just didn't know who to... If you want to pick someone this time, you can. I have to save these images. Dude, that's so cool! Why didn't they put all 4 of it in it, man? I know. Oh well, at least we got 3 of them. Yeah, Twitch is very picky with its specific thumbnails. So it's less than 1 megabyte, but I'll work it out. If you don't have someone, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people I could raid. Want to raid? So just want to raid Skibby again? Sure. Is it just lonely and then Treeheart? Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll finish this next time. Yeah, he should have fought. Legit. Thank you all for the follows and the raid from Greg. I'll make it up to him next time when he pops in. This has been great, guys, and we're gonna continue Tuesday most likely, okay? Get ready to raid, and don't forget that I have a raid message, so just copy that, guys. Very simple. You guys have fun. Love you guys. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. Whenever you're ready, just copy that. I don't know how you copy it. I mean, I gotta copy it so I can send it, but it's not letting me, so hold on. Well, I'm doing it on a computer. Okay, guys, bye! Good night! Oh my god, send.